Alright, this is Dale with my 96 Corvette, and today I'm going to show you, I'll tell you about how I window welded the rear window in the back of this rag top. It had sat out in the weather for several months before I took possession of it, and the window was completely out. And so I read up on the internet about how to adhere the window back in, because they wanted like $1,100 to replace the top. And eventually I may do that, but for right now, I didn't want to spend that money right now. So what I did was, I read up, and several articles told us how to do this. So I bought the products they suggested. And the first one is a primer. This is black. And I adhered it, put it on there with a little paintbrush, because you have to get it down into the little jar here. Used window weld, 3M, and it's black. And I used the super strength molding tape. And I also had the suction bar that would hold the window while we fit it into place. Took the window out, cleaned it, cleaned the rubber seal around the side, because mine has a little rubber gasket around it, and cleaned both sides really well. You can use any kind of cleaner. Actually, I think I used glass cleaner, but to clean the glass and the rubber gasket. Well, once doing that, we come out, and there's a 3/4 gap. That gasket's 3/4 of an inch. So what we did was I used this molding tape and put, after applying the primer, put this molding tape all the way around the edge, which this is a 1/2 inch wide, which gives me 1/4 of an inch, like a bead between the molding tape and the edge of the canvas. So we got the molding tape on there, got it in, fitted in there, where all the wrinkles, we got all the wrinkles out. And then at that point, we let it sit there for a minute, and then we took the caulking gun, this window weld, and beat it in between the molding tape and the edge, all the way around. And using a simple wallpaper roller to get your wrinkles out, we just smoothed it all out evenly and adhered the window to the with the window weld to the canvas and the window. Now you'll see right now we got some excess all the way around. We're not concerned about that, because what we'll do is we'll take a scraper after it dries and we'll just scrape that off. And let me tell you something, if you do get the window weld on your canvas top, this is something they didn't tell me, that if you don't get it off, you can't rub it off, but you can use like 91% or 98%, 91% rubbing alcohol with some, we use gauze, and you just rub it off. And as you see, we got a couple spots on there, but you can't see any of them on there now. So I hope that all you guys out there that have the same problem will can use this, and I believe that, I hope that it's going to work. Everybody says that it does. I may eventually replace it anyway, but hey, save me $1,100 today. So for Dale in Mississippi with a 96 Corvette, that's how we do it. Signing off.